This is part 4 of week 6, and in this video we're going to make some minor changes because we made the tile map not solid, so we want the bullets to bounce off it. And what I want to do is a kill system so the zombie can be killed and the player is damaged when he collides with the zombie. And then we need to hook up any missing scores we have. So for example, if I show you now, when I fire my tweets, the score doesn't go down. So we need to adjust that, and also we need to adjust the contact between the two as well. Okay, so first things first, let's get those bullets to bounce off the tile map. And here we have in the main code area, we've got bullet on collision with tile map. And then what we're going to do is add action. Bullet. Tweet, or bullet. Bounce off object. And we select tile map 1. So I'm going to pop that up here. So that's sorted. And then down the bottom, what we're going to have is the kill conditions. So add event. Zombie on collision with player. System, and we're going to subtract from health. So subtract from our global variable health, and we'll take 2 off as it's extra bad to be caught by the zombie. And then bullet on collision with another object, zombie, system, oh, I'm sorry, zombie, because it's a local value, subtract from health 1. Okay, and then what we need to do is I think we'll have a spawn happening at that time. So zombie, spawn another object. Bang. And I'm just going to go done now, but I need to actually go back to my levels. So I want it to spawn on the game layer. So we'll just change that to 8. The other issue I found was that when the player was facing the other way, we had an explosion happening. So I'm just going to play this again and take a look. So he fires okay that way, but when he fires that way, he's blowing himself up, which is not a good idea. So let's just take a look at our player and look at image point 1. So that's out of his range, but because he's spawning from image point 1, that's not so good. He's actually coming in contact with himself. So I think to save that, I might actually disable that rather than try and change that. So if we go back here, I think what we might do is just disable that now for a minute, and we can maybe go back later. I don't normally delete functions, but what I like to do is just toggle them on and off. So I can toggle that whole area off and I'll feel a bit better. So spawn bang on image point 1. We need to wait just for a second for us to see the animation. So, I think 0.05 of a second. We've got to make sure we put a 0 in front of it is more than enough. And then we need to bang destroy. Of course, I could just copy and paste this from other places. And the other thing I was finding is when we're firing ammo, we weren't reducing the amount of controlling his ammo. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go add another condition and system compare variable. Ammo is less than or equal, because quite often you might press really fast. So if it's less than or equal, we know that the ammo is going to stop. So here's a condition now. We can keep pressing, but if it's 0, it won't work. Okay, let's check a few of these changes out I've made. Okay, the other thing is, before I do that, I want to have a condition where when the player, I think up here, we just check player and collision with bomb is mirrored. Here we go. So we've already got a system here for restarting the level, which is really good. So add event. What was I going to do? Yeah, we want to make sure that the zombie goes. So zombie compare instance variable. If the health is less than or equal to 0, zombie destroy. Okay, and then I'm just going to copy this code, pop it here. I'm going to put this before the zombie is destroyed and then wait 0.5 seconds. But what we're going to do is, I think to destroy the zombie, we'll put a different graphic in. So I'm just going to choose the nuclear bomb and then destroy the nuclear bomb. Okay, good. Right, so let's have a look and see how this all works out. So now, looks to me like my bullets aren't working. So let's see what happens when he gets hit. Oh yes, he's definitely not enjoying being hit. But my my tweets aren't firing. So we'll need to go in and fix that. And looks like our little friend isn't jumping anymore. So let's rearrange a few things in the next video.